separate ways, separate ways, and separate ways. Capcom, what have you unleashed upon us? Ever since I played Resident Evil 4 back in March, there was undeniable void, a gaping chasm of perfection yet to be filled. While it's the best remake I've ever played, I felt there was a big chunk missing. The narrative of the game was screaming this monologue within my mind, and here it unfolded in all its glory. All of it and more was in this DLC. I'm still feeling like I was in a dream. Resident Evil 4 was without a shadow of doubt among the most remarkable games I've ever played in my life. And it's a well-established fact that Resident Evil 4 didn't require the remake treatment. That game was perfect on its own right. But to remake it, and end up with this extraordinary result to the extent of erasing the original game completely. I'm very sorry to say that, but no one will ever remember the original after what Capcom did yesterday. And this was something very incredible. We've been graced with the ultimate remake in gaming history. Back in March, that was the main course. On top of that, we were served a delectable DLC experience. And what a banquet that was. The amount of love and care to details was mind-boggling. Fan service was screaming loudly with every single frame. Warning, there might be some spoilers down the line. So if you haven't played the game yet, then what are you waiting for? Go grab it, play it, then come back. I need you to listen to what am I going to say. Now, let's compare the beginning of these two sides of a coin. The main game and the DLC. In the main game, darkness shrouded us. It was somber fear. But in the DLC, it unparallels with Louise dancing the flamenco, and Ada in disguise slashing past us, cleaving through abomination, then finishes the momentum by joining Louise's fans. A jubilant celebration of this remake strike.
Parece que me toca bailar, hermano.
That's no way to finish a dance. Your favorite, I believe?
Excellent timing, Ada. You know how I feel about being tied up. And yes, many thanks. You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
Including the amber?
No. Cleverly hidden just before they grabbed me.
Well, then lead the way.
My pleasure.
Most of the cut content was there. Some aspects underwent metamorphosis, enhanced, and refined, while others received brand new dimensions. All for the better. My adoration for these transformations knows no bounds. Fans clamored for a Hawkman experience, myself included, and it here materialized. It was a different concept executed to unparalleled perfection, seamlessly integrated into the game narrative.
My eyes. What's... This is all in my head.
Then there is it, formerly known as U3. Although the concept and design was different from the original, but it was way scarier, and it haunted you from the beginning of the game.
Time to end this for good. Not exactly what I expected.
And it wasn't the only fearsome foe throughout the game. There were many surprises always.
Now stay down.
And that laser encounter in the island facility was beyond insanity, in a very good way. Ada's gear, as always, futuristic, and her abilities and movement pleasing as always. I don't think that we ever get an Ada as fantastic as this one.
Always have an out.
Wasting my time, Ada.
Plot was amazing. Wesker's motivation and interactions with Ada manifested his formidable presence and powerful character.
I'm not here to baby
Wesker wields great influence behind the scenes, and in this game sometimes within the scene itself, orchestrating and unveiling his grand schemes. And at the end, I would say, Capcom trained elevating an already iconic masterpiece to even loftier heights. Their dedication to reviving other timeless classics using this bespoke engine design for Resident Evil is commendable. By the end, there is a huge confirmation that Capcom is working on the next remake. Capcom tantalizing hints at the future endeavor. The ending cutscene was shouting Resident Evil 5, while subtle clues here and there suggested an embedding Code Veronica remake. Resident Evil's remake saga has culminated, leaving us awestruck.
Soon, the sun will set on the age of man.
Leon needs help. Hurry.
A resounding applause echoes through the halls of development studios. Our heartfelt gratitude to the remarkable team that birthed this unparalleled experience. And a huge thanks to you for making it to the end of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Stay tuned for more gaming content. Till the next one. Peace out.